Last July, I bought a completely stock BMW E36, and this is how it stands now as my beater drift car. Okay guys, we got the E36, we checked it out. I got a good deal, it's $2,800. Since I got it, I did things like adding a steering wheel, a bucket seat, a hydraulic handbrake, and even an angle kit up front, as well as dual caliper brakes on the rear. Wow, look at that. So fancy. And while it isn't much, it's enough to rip it on the drift track, so that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, lap one. Clearly I'm out of practice. It wasn't great, but lap two coming up. First 2 laps complete. Holding up good. Tires are freaking low right now. Probably should get new tires on after this one. That's the other difference between now and we went before is I was just running cheap tires from like Discount Tire. I'm actually running like a drift setup tires from Tire Street. So we'll see what kind of difference that makes.
All I saw was smoke, and all of a sudden, boom, stops dead and his bumper falls off.
So guys, the nicest car out here was this newer Mustang, and it just freaking got bombed.
Oh my gosh, they're ripping the bumper out of his fender. Shit. I bet the guy in the Fox body is crapping his pants right now.
They're both Mustangs, right?
Yeah,
they live up to the stereotype.
Yeah, this is a stereotype.
Dang, that sucks so bad. So they're running groups out here, A and B groups. A is for more advanced drivers, B is for less advanced. So I'm obviously B, that goes without being said, I think, if you've seen my driving. Just got fresh tires put on, and now it's time for a little snack break because I'm freaking hungry.
Yeah, maybe get some white Monsters. Monster, please sponsor us.
Monster, please. Anyways, we're out here at UMC. Is that what this is? Burt Brother,
no,
UMC. Go-karts.
So technically, Burt Brothers bought the naming rights, and okay, so here's
it just got spawned this year though.
Like 5 years ago, it was Larry H. Miller Raceway, and then they sold it, and then it was UMC Raceway, otherwise known as
Utah Motorsports Campus.
And then Burt Brothers bought the naming rights, but then Burt Brothers got bought out by a company, and the racetrack got bought out by another company. So
there's the tire that is faded, says Burt Brothers. Anyways, it's kind of like an ongoing joke that nobody knows what this place is actually called anymore. We're just happy that it's still here and that it still exists and it's within an hour of our house.
Yeah.
Because there's not that many tracks and they're all going away.
Yeah, we're very lucky that we happen to live within an hour of a racetrack. That's crazy.
Like it really is. Anyways, we're gonna grab some beds and snacks real quick. The event goes till 10 o'clock tonight. It's 6:30 right now, so we got time. Like I said, they run every other hour. I feel like my new set of tires will last at least a full hour. Got the fresh set of tires. We'll be back in a second and be ripping even more. Yeah. Ain't that right? I'd like to introduce you guys to the Elixir. Some Maverick pizza and a white Monster and some water. It really doesn't get any better than that, especially this guy right here.
Who are they looking at them?
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
All right guys, now we're going again, fresh set of tires. I'm feeling fresh, I got a white Monster in me, so nothing should be holding me back now. I think, are they running B? They're running B. I'm gonna go get started.
Yeah, it's past 7, so it should be running.
See you guys out there.
From Purgatory, watching everything, my faith is firm. This music will give me both to burn.
look. That was fun,
Hey,
dude.
that was pretty good.
Took out half the cones, I think. I just like, boom, boom, boom.
That was pretty good though.
That felt really good.
Been on the internet, see what to do with it, but it's compared to my poverty. Got money for internet credit like everything, but they gon' make this a tragedy. They ain't say they make ground, but they eyes not looking so red to me. They get a pay, they cash a check, blow it on the back to tweet. You got a million niggas that follow you, but you been daddy. You ain't no foolish utilizing me with all the gaming. Yeah, cause them pay the bills, only hustle does. That's why I be using them skills, featured onto dust. Trust.
Oh my gosh. Aren't these actual drift tires?
Yeah. Dude, they're bulging so bad.
Holy crap, that looks like it's gonna explode.
Yeah. So like through the holy... I'm like scared to drive it again.
But like, rip through the cords there. Bulging super hard there. Bulging super hard there.
Through the cords there, through there.
Dang, dude.
I mean, I know I was ripping it, but like, I shouldn't be bulging that fast.
No, that's way bad.
Oh gosh. I don't know if I should drive that.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
I don't know if that's safe.
Because like before, it was just ripping rubber off, but now
That's
the
gonna
tire
blow.
is like, it looks like the tire's gonna delaminate.
Which I saw, yeah.
Well, if it delaminates, it's gonna rip the tread off, and it's just as bad as a blow,
Yeah.
if not worse. So
I saw it when
I
I
guess-
was rinsing him down. I'm like, I don't know if I should even drive that.
yeah.
That blows. We got 2 friggin' sessions on those. That's it.
Yeah, that sucks.
If the next shot is me blowing a tire, we know what.
Yeah. Ian gave me a call and he left the track because I guess something is majorly broken. So hopefully nothing crazy, but I also know that a lot of people recommend a rear frame stiffener kit that you weld on because they are notorious for tearing open their rear subframes. So
Whenever I stopped on the last round, because every time the car went forward, or like I gave gas and went forward, or braked and it kind of stopped a little bit, there was this clanking sound coming from the rear end.
Ew.
I don't know if it's the brake brackets that we built. I don't know if it's the rear subframe, which everyone told me, Ian, make sure you reinforce your rear subframe before drifting it too much because they're known to break. I don't know. Let me see if you can hear this. See if you can hear this.
Just from right here?
It could be the axle. So thinking rear differ axle maybe at this point.
There is a bolt that came loose on the axle.
Oh really?
Yeah. I feel like that's happened before too.
It has. I probably should upgrade them to like M3 axles, honestly.
The axle. Yeah,
I think
one is like backed out like that much.
Oh really?
Yeah. And
You think that's hitting something while it goes around? Does it look like it?
Oh. That looks a lot better than the gas station pizza.
This is gonna be a lot better than gas station pizza.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's really good. That's good.
Oh, mine's ready.
Ooh, is that better than gas station pizza?
This is a lot better than a gas station pizza. Kind of shaped like the pizza, but
Pizza.
let's give it a taste test.
Crunch test?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right, well that's a wrap on. Holy crap. That's a wrap. Cars, got some issues, we'll figure out what they are. Axle. It was good to get back on the track and get some seat time. Enjoy the Beamer a little bit.
Yeah. Cue nighttime montage.
Trying to make it.